6 o'clock in the morning, Saturday. I'm happy to announce that I went over to my other shop. I got my Honda seat. If any of you can get a hold of one of these, they were about $200 from Bike Bandit, but they're no longer made anymore. Since this model from 1993-94 is about 22 years old, 23 years old, they've started to discontinue the parts. And every year I go in and I try and find something, they discontinued part of it. So I went and replaced the, I was getting some condensation in here. And so I took this plastic piece off the top. And this is an older one that I had that I'd gotten from some eBay site. I took this off, this plastic part. It has a rubber washer that goes all along the bottom. Well, when I took this off, the rubber washer just disintegrated into little tiny pieces of 25-year-old rubber. Anyway, I put it back on. It's got some rain on it. My turn signals work. Everything else works. I'm not leaking, which is nice. I've got, all I need to do is put my box on right here to take it to ride. And I wanted to get my tabs, but of course my wife has to make it a big federal case because I want to spend $30 to get my bike running. So she has to argue for about a week and a half before I can actually go down and get them, which what I should have done is just gone down to my bank account, took the money out, got the tabs, and then explained to her that I really needed them and I got them, so fuck off. That's what, guys, that's what being married is like, okay? First of all, they're going to be really, really nice to you until you get them married. Then they're going to, first thing they're going to do, I'll guarantee you, being a man 25 years, she's going to steal every one of your Playboys, every one of your porno mags, and she'll cancel all your subscriptions to that stuff too. Then she'll want to take all your money, and instead of you buying a really nice Dodge Viper, she'll want to buy a 4-panel minivan with 2 little kid seats for some reason. Even though you don't want kids, you end up with them. I mean, I've got 2 kids, and I guess it's a good thing. It's just not what I wanted at the exact time. I wanted to go out and race the world. Alright, now I need to put this on and my seat on, and then I can take the bike out into the street and try it. Now this, maybe Euclid's got some good advice on this. This is something I've been thinking about. With this kickstand, it weighs too much for the spring that's on it right here. So I'm thinking, what if I put a magnet up on that flat plate up there and to the bottom of the frame mount and had a heavy-duty magnet hold it? What I should have done is I should have had the gentleman put in a hollow pipe, but I wasn't there at the time. He wasn't there. So I just told him what I wanted, and he did a very excellent job. So that's one thing that I'm going to think about doing. Everything else seems to be working good. Let's see if I can put that right here. That's the way this motor looks with this stock helmet deal. And these stock helmet deals, I've always had to modify them for see the bolt holes line up on the bottom, the bolt holes line up there. This is your, of course, spark plug deal. And what this does, this was for another build right here. But what this does is it keeps the heat from coming up under the seat. And there's my good friend Mason. Hey Mason, hey dude, want some food? It comes over from the neighbor's house. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do this morning. Put it all back together, put this on it, that on it. I'm going to have to take my radiator and I'm going to strap it in. I'll strap it in with these little tiny bungee cords that I have. I don't know where they're actually they are right now. And then of course the this front plate, this front windscreen is going to have to be totally modified to fit this. And I have to make this look like it's not some just kind of weird looking fitting sticking out, but some kind of ultra exotic fill deal that people will come up to and look at and go, my God, what does that do? And I'm sure a lot of you guys out there, girls ask me that all the time. My God, what does that do? Well, princess, let me show you. Rock on.